My beloved child, do not ignore. I know how deeply your heart is hurting right now. I see you trying to smile on the outside while your soul quietly breaks within. In the silence of the night, when the whole world is asleep and only your eyes remain awake, I am still there beside you. I have seen every tear you cried. I have felt every trembling breath you tried to hide. You may have hidden your pain from the world, but nothing is hidden from me. So many times you have asked yourself, why is this happening to me? You trusted people, and they broke you. You gave love, yet loneliness was returned to you. You tried to save relationships, but no one truly understood the depth of your heart. Your soul carries so many wounds that even believing in yourself has become difficult. But my child, today I want you to hear my voice. Lay your weary heart before me for a moment. You have been fighting alone for far too long. You do not have to fight alone anymore. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I always will be. When you were falling apart, I held you together. When you thought everything was over, I still carried your breath in my hands. There were moments when you wanted to give up completely, but I kept a small flame of hope alive inside you. That flame is still burning today because I have not finished writing your story. My child, do you remember that night when you cried quietly and whispered, "God, if you are real, please help me"? I heard that prayer. Even though the answer did not come immediately, I was already working behind the scenes. I was healing the broken pieces of your life that you could never fix on your own. You think your prayers disappeared into an empty sky, but they did not. Every cry of your heart was heard in heaven. Your tears are precious to me. In the Bible, I said that I collect your tears in a bottle. That means your pain matters to me. Your suffering is not invisible. My beloved child, the world may have called you weak, forgotten, broken, unwanted, or alone. But I call you by a different name. I call you mine. You are precious to me. Your value is not determined by people's opinions. Your worth is established by my love for you. When I created you, I placed a beautiful purpose inside your soul. You were not born simply to exist in this world. You were created to carry light. But I know that right now, all you can see is darkness. You are exhausted. Your spirit feels crushed beneath the weight you carry. You have spent so much time pretending to be strong in front of others. You said, "I'm okay," while your heart silently shattered inside. You wanted someone to understand you. You wanted someone to feel your pain. Yet very few people truly listened to your soul. But I did. I always do. When you sit alone in your room crying, I am there. When fear fills your heart, I stand beside you. When it feels like there is no way forward, I am already making a path for you. My child, you do not have to be strong every moment. You can fall apart in my presence. You can cry before me. You do not have to hide your tears. I am your father. Just as a loving father embraces his wounded child, I want to hold you in my love and cover you with my peace. Your pain is not your identity. Your past does not determine your future. The people who walked away from you did not decrease your worth. Sometimes I remove people from your life because they are damaging your spirit. In those moments, it feels like everything is falling apart, but in reality, I am protecting you. My beloved child, I know how many sleepless nights you have endured. I know how heavy your thoughts have become. Fear about the future, heartbreak, financial struggles, disappointment, and the opinions of others have exhausted your mind and soul. But remember this, you do not have to carry everything alone. Give your burdens to me. Give me your fears. Give me your worries. Give me the weight you were never meant to carry by yourself, because I care deeply for you. In the Bible, I said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That promise still belongs to you today. No matter how broken you feel, there is still peace for you in my presence. My child, you often compare your life to others and wonder why everyone else seems happy while you continue struggling. But you cannot see what I see. Every person is fighting battles you know nothing about. Behind many smiling faces are hidden tears. I want you to stop comparing your journey to someone else's journey. The plan I have for your life is different from everyone else's. You do not need to rush. You only need to trust me. Sometimes I allow waiting seasons because I am preparing you. The blessing you are praying for requires strength, wisdom, and growth. So if doors seem closed right now, do not lose hope. Closed doors can also be part of my protection. My beloved child, the pain you experienced did not make you weaker. It made you deeper. Because you have suffered, you now understand the tears of others. Your wounds are not meaningless. One day, I will use your pain to become someone else's healing. Remember Job. He lost everything. People abandoned him. His heart was shattered. Yet in the end, I restored him beyond what he had before. Remember Joseph. His own brothers betrayed him, but that very pain led him into his purpose. Remember David. He cried in caves before he ever sat on a throne. If I transformed their stories, do you really think I cannot transform yours? My child, you must release the bitterness stored in your heart. I know forgiving those who hurt you is not easy, but forgiveness is not only for them, it is for your freedom. When you hold on to hatred, your own heart becomes imprisoned. I want to set you free. I know you sometimes ask, God, if you love me so much, why did you allow me to go through this pain? My child, not every storm comes to destroy you. Some storms come to strengthen you. Gold is purified through fire. In the same way, your faith grows stronger through hardship. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. Right now, you can only see one chapter of your story, but I see the entire book. Where you see an ending, I see a new beginning. My beloved child, when people walked away from you, I stayed. When answers to your prayers seemed delayed, I was still working. When you felt abandoned, heaven was still fighting for you. You may not realize it, but I have protected you many times already. There were places you were about to go that would have harmed you, and I redirected your path. There were people you almost trusted who would have destroyed your peace, and I removed them from your life. At the time, it hurt you. But one day, you will understand that I was saving you. My child, it is time to allow hope back into your heart again. Do not let past pain become your identity. Your story is not over. There are still miracles ahead of you. I can open new doors for you. I can heal broken relationships. I can restore peace to your mind. I can turn your tears into joy. But you must trust me. Trust me when life makes no sense. Trust me when you cannot see the way forward. Trust
trust me when answers come slowly, because I am never late.
I move at the perfect time. My beloved child, I want you to see yourself the way I see you. You are not ruined. You are being rebuilt. You are not defeated. You are learning. You are not alone. I am with you. When fear overwhelms your heart, call on my name. When tears will not stop falling, come to me. When life feels too heavy to continue, remember that even your next breath is safely held in my hands. Your life is not meaningless. Your existence matters. There are people whose lives will one day change because of your story, your love, and your faith. So do not give up. My child, I know there are moments when you feel ashamed of your past mistakes. You think you are unworthy of my love. But listen carefully. My love for you is not based on your perfection. I embraced you even in your weakness. When Jesus hung on the cross, he carried your sins, your pain, your shame, and your brokenness. His love is so deep that no failure can separate you from him. If you return to me, I will never reject you.
My beloved child, sometimes you become afraid of the future. You wonder what will happen if things never get better. But remember this, your future is safe in my hands. The same God who carried you this far will continue carrying you forward. I can make roads in deserts. I can breathe life into dry bones. I can divide seas. Your situation is not too difficult for me. You only need to keep believing. My child, when you feel weak, do not think you are failing. My strength is made perfect in weakness. When you fall to your knees, you are often strongest, because that is where you learn to depend on me. I want you to rise each morning with new hope. Do not let yesterday's pain steal today's peace. Every new day is another gift from me, another chance to begin again. My child, if you love me, say I love you and subscribe this channel.